Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. How are you guys? Wanted to show you a couple of projects I got done last night that I just painted back in my shop. And then we're going to do this small flag here. I think the name of this is just flag icons. Let me look and see. I think that's what it was. Let's see here. Oh, Americana icons. So we're not going to do the bottom ones here. We'll do those another day. We're going to do the flag. We're going to put it into this drop-in frame. Remember these frames? I have a bunch of these. I'm going to make kits for you guys. Okay. So my Colonial Blue, I just opened it. It's all gone. So I'm going to use Retro. But I will have Colonial Blue, and I don't think it's Cherry Red. I can't remember. It might be Cherry Red. I'm not sure. Did they have Cherry Red available in the packets? Let me look and see. I can tell you in a second here. So I will have the paste with it too. So if you're new, you'll be able to get this. I just have to create the kit. I haven't done it yet. I'll do that a little bit later. So let me look and see what they have in packets. Sometimes, guys, they sneak things in. Candy apple red. Oh, they do have cherry. I probably chose cherry because I like cherry. So I'll have packets. We're gonna do the flag. It's gonna be really simple. These come with these here, the drop-in frame. Comes with 3 of these. Okay, so I love this because you can change it out, but we're going to make this frame different. I don't like just the bright white. Okay, I like to paint it. I like to distress it. We're going to make it look old antique-y. We're going to do brown, and we're going to ink it, and we're going to do all sorts of little fun things with it. So you can use this for other projects. So make sure you save these, guys. I'm just going to stick them in my drawer right here so I have the extras. It's this is like chalk suede. It's not wood. Okay, so remember the chalk suede paper that's the cardstock. This has a little bit of thickness to it, and it's stiff. It's not paper. Okay, so it has the paper on it. Feels like it has like a little bit of wood, maybe a thin piece of wood inside of it. So we're gonna do our little flag for that. But look at these other things that I did. So I got these done last night. These are word stackers. The other ones are just word standers. These are word stackers. So I have Sweet Land of Liberty. Let me go in closer so I can show you guys. Anyways, if you're watching, say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, put #replay. So this can go with this. I'm not going to do separate videos. These are so simple. You can look at the picture and you can see. And the colors are really basic colors. So a light blue, a dark blue, a red, a white, and a tan on this for the cute little popsicle stick part. So isn't that cute? So these are really simple. I won't do a separate video. They're just so basic. 1776, America, Land That I Love, Freedom. Okay, and then God Bless America. So I'll make sure those are posted. I'm not sure if they are. I'm not sure. So I just wanted to show you that. You know what? Let me show you this way too. It'll be probably good to do this. Let me move this so you can see face down. Okay, this sign is so cute. I love it. I need about a dozen of those. If you're out there watching, just say hello. I need to share this to VIP. Okay, there's that. Here's the little word standers. Aren't they just the sweetest? I just think these are just so cute to put here and there. They would be cute on a tiered tray also. So they're just perfect. They're just perfect. Let me get this shared to VIP, and then we can get started. We'll see who's here. If you're out there watching, just say hello. It is a Wednesday morning, and we are halfway through our week already. And we have a 4-day weekend coming up. Yeah, four days for some people, not for, you know what, it probably will be for me because my boss is not working Fridays anymore. So yeah, everything has to be done. I will have a lot of work today and tomorrow because I'll have Friday and Monday off. So I still have the same amount of work. It's just spread into fewer days. So, okay, just share to VIP group. Perfect. All right. And then let me just see who's here. All right, let me scroll back and see, and I'll put myself in the corner. That's just so cute. Don't you need these? You need this. Let me see if I have that posted yet. I think that I did. I think I did. Boom, crack, pop. Let me look and see really quick for you guys. Where are we? Who are we? This I'm looking in my on my thing. I might not have Land That I Love, Uncle Sam. You know what? Let's do this. We can do it really quick. So how are you guys? How's everybody doing? I can do it for you. Get it in there really quick so that you have it, so you can order it. And then I think that the word standards are there. So I'm just adding it. How was your day yesterday? Mine was interesting. I had bouts of just exhaustion. So there's times when my body just says, okay, you need to rest. and so I do. I had a lot of time yesterday where I just had to take a moment and take a little break and rest my little head on my keyboard, basically. Yeah. Okay, I'm just adding this. It's the same price as the other one, $19.75 for that. It's uploading my file, and then it'll be ready for you guys. I'll pop it in there. It's just uploading the picture. It takes a second, but let me just say hello to everybody, and then I'll get that over to you guys. Hopefully, it's gonna do it. It's taking longer than it should. It's okay. All right. So, hi, Betty. How are you? I'm glad you got my message. Sorry. It was a stressful day yesterday. It's a lot to take care of so many puppies. nine dogs in my family right now. So it's a lot. Hi, Billy. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Good morning, Christy. Hi, Karen West. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Bridget. Good morning, Lynn. Hi, Carrie. Laura says, I really thought I ordered this frame since you also have link inserts for it, but you can't find the frame. Oh, that's interesting. You can't find the frame, but you have inserts. Okay. Wow. I wonder why. Now, we did do a project once upon a time with the inserts, so I wonder if you have inserts, extra inserts from the project. Maybe. That's possible. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Hi, Nyla. Hi, Sarah. Good morning, Deborah. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Linda. Hi, Deb, my sister. Happy Hump Day. Do you have your farmer's market today? Stephanie says, I use the white drop-in frame as a tray for your spring display. Oh, nice. You cut a piece of cardboard to fit it. How fun. That sounds cute. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Thank you, Deb. Hi, Pam. How are you? Do you have the Boom Crack Pop for the drop-in round stand? Oh, that's a good idea for the small one, for the 6-inch. I could do it in the 6-inch for you guys. I don't have it now yet, but I will. I can do that. Yeah, that would be super cute on that. Hey, Karen Ross, how are you? Okay, let me drop the link that's finally uploaded. I'll drop the link for this sign. I think these guys are already there, but let me get this sign over there for you guys because I could. Because it all takes time. You know, it all takes time to load everything. Okay, let me just get that over there because okay, and then I'll get it added as a 6-inch. That would be a lot of fun. So whose anniversary? Oh, let me see. Did I miss something? Carrie, it's your anniversary. That's what year? How many years? Oh, Deb, you're getting ready to go. Awesome. Very cool. This year is my 40-something. I don't know. It feels like it. I don't think it's the 40. I have to do the math. I'll have to do the math really quick. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Okay, let's move these guys out of the way. We're gonna do our little frame. So we're gonna do the flag on the little insert. Isn't that just so cute? I just love that one. So I'll make it small. I'll make it so it'll fit in the 6-inch little drop-in frame. That would be fun. Thanks for the idea. 20 years. 20 years. Congratulations. That is so awesome. Okay, let's do the frame part first, and then we'll do the flag. Okay. So the frame, and should I put some paper up here? Let me see. Maybe I should put a piece of paper under it while I'm working on it. I don't know. I need to paint it. Okay, so I'm gonna paint this brown, and then we're gonna distress it. We're gonna make it really lots of colors. So I was married in 90. So 90 to 92, 2000 to 2010 to 2020, 34 years this year. 34 years. I have to count. 34 years. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, hey Janine, how are you? You also thought you ordered the American Beautiful transfer and firecracker, but you didn't. Oh gosh, you know, it happens, huh? It happens. I thought I ordered extras of certain things, and I didn't. I was really careful about what I was ordering. So, yeah, I got my order, and I was like, wait a second, I didn't order extras of that. I do have a couple of the America the Beautiful still. I think I have 2 left. That's it. But it will come back. So it is coming back. This is just milk chocolate. I'm going to paint it. It's going to take a couple of coats. Okay. So the white is hard to cover it up. So we're going to put a couple of coats of the milk chocolate on here, and then we're going to distress it. This is going to take longer than it is to chalk the project. So we're just going to get this all painted. Oh gosh, guys. So much going on in the world. Holy cow. I just see so many people struggling right now with different things, and I'm sorry guys. Let's just pray for the whole world. I just don't even know where to start with things. I just feel like everybody's got something going on. 1990, that's the year you graduated from high school. That's awesome. That makes me feel really old, Cheryl. Yeah, so my youngest son was born in 1991. Yeah, he was born right after we got married. I was waiting for my divorce to be finalized. Yeah, it was one of those things. Unfortunately, you know, I'll admit it. So, yeah, he was born in January, and he was supposed to be a December baby, but he didn't come in time. My family came down, and thought they were going to be there for his birth. It didn't happen. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take the heat gun and dry this here in a second. I'm turning it to make sure I get all my edges. I don't want to get all messy, but, you know, I probably will. I probably will get messy. It's kind of a messy project. So I'm just getting a first coat on this. The white is really hard to cover up. I could have done this ahead of time, really, but honestly, the chalking of the project, like I said, is going to take about 2 seconds. So I figured that I would show you how to do this. So let me get my heat gun. And let's dry, and then we'll put a second coat. You had some bad storms last night. Many tornadoes went through. Hopefully no damage to your neighborhood, but not far away. Your trees down on houses and lots of power outages. Oh gosh, that's so scary. I know there's been a lot of storms lately. Hasn't it been crazy? And then I saw, was it Houston, Texas, that there was a tornado that went through the downtown. Was it Houston? Am I saying the right city? I think it was. It was somewhere in Texas. Somewhere in Texas, I saw a tornado in the middle of the city. That was real, right? I saw pictures of skyscrapers with windows out. I don't think it was a movie. Although, you know, my life, I've been so tired lately with everything. That I wouldn't be surprised if it was not a dream or a movie or something. But I'm pretty sure it was Houston, Texas, that had tornadoes in the middle of the city. That's so crazy. Mother Nature has lost her mind this year. Okay, I'm just going to keep adding some coats on here. So my husband and I were talking about my internet and my cable TV up at my cabin is so expensive, and I'm not there, you know. And I've just been paying it, and then I think I told you guys that I put it on vacation hold. Well, I went to put it on vacation hold again because now that I have the puppies, I won't be going up for a while, and that I have my surgery. And they told me I can only do it once a year. So I think I told you guys that the other day. So they're telling me I can only do it once. And so I told them that, well, I just want to quit my service. And they said, okay, you can do that, but you have to turn your equipment back in. Well, my equipment's up at my cabin where I'm not at my cabin. So he said he would drive up there this weekend and just go grab all the equipment. And I'm like, no, if anybody's going to drive up there, let me drive up there and stay a day and then come back. So I might be making a really quick run for the border for my cabin, basically. Yeah, I might be doing that on Saturday morning really early. Okay, I need to turn off the heat gun, and I need to get a decent coat on here again. I'm trying to just get a couple of coats of brown, and I know it's annoying with the heat gun. Let's see. He lives in Houston. They had tornadoes. His dad lost his house. Oh my gosh. Houston didn't have tornadoes last time. It was straight line winds. Oh, it was winds. It was winds. Okay, so I'm not sure. Yes or no. If it was winds or tornadoes or what the heck. But I saw downtown, and it was terrible. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hi, Tina. We're trying to paint this. I'm not worried about the other side at the moment. I will, though, because I do want both sides to be done. But let me get some more paint. This is actually watered down. That's part of my problem, is that it's watered down. So it's not covering as well. I didn't have any of the milk chocolate here that wasn't watered down, and I thought it would be okay. But it's kind of taking a little bit more time. So I'm going to try to be patient and just get all the sides. Let's get all the sides first. We are going to ink the edges. We want it to look rustic. So if it's looking a little rustic to you right now, that's okay. It's supposed to be that way. It is supposed to be rustic. Okay. All right. So I'm getting all my edges nice. And I'll put more paint in there. Okay. And then let's do the top. And then we're going to do, if you're just hopping on, we're going to do this transfer right here and do the flag. But that's going to take like literally 2 seconds to do. The chalking's really fast. So I thought, okay, we'll do a little tutorial on making this look antique-y. But the white is always hard to cover up. Okay. So that white paint, I don't know why, but it's a booger to cover up. It literally is a booger to cover up. Okay, so getting the insides, and you do want to make sure that you are drying inside. So if you're doing the inside part here, and there's the little area where it slides in, you want to make sure that you dry that completely so that you don't get paint all over your project that you're sliding in there. Okay, so when we go to slide it in, it is not all messed up. All right, I'm ready to dry again. And then I think what I'll do is I'll start dry brushing some of the brown on, the other brown, the dark brown. Okay, so I've got a pretty decent coat of this color on, and then I can dry brush a darker color. Okay, so hi Jean Nan, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right, let's dry. Let's dry. Puppies are doing good. They're so funny. They make me laugh. I walk past their little playpen, and they make me laugh all the time. So funny. Oh my goodness. So I want you to keep praying for Melissa. I haven't talked about Melissa for a little bit. She is home from the hospital. And I don't think that she'll be mad. She did have to have like a heart surgery done. I don't think she'll be mad at me for saying. But say a little prayer for Melissa. She's usually on here, Melissa Hendrickson. She's my friend that we did the Census Bureau together. She's the one that helped me with the birth of the puppies, but she had to have heart surgery. So yeah, just let me grab another piece of paper here. I'm gonna flip this over. Let's do this side really quick. While we have this, let's just do this side. All right, so let me just get some more. Yeah, so she is home. She is recovering. But she needs some rest. It's exhausting after something like that. She's been through a lot. Her heart wasn't working properly. She was in the hospital for a few days. They're figuring everything out, and she had a stent put in. So she is now in the recovery stage. So some prayers for her to recover completely. Be able to go back to her normal life. She works at Home Depot. She's a hard worker. She really is. She's a very hard worker. So so lots of prayers for her, please, guys. Okay, let's dry this. This is the other side, and then we're gonna dry brush some things. I have to put 2 coats on here. So see how on the white it doesn't cover up as well. It takes a little bit extra. And we're going to dry brush. We have our little brush here. We'll do some dry brushing on it. We probably could add some gold too if we wanted to. If I remember where I put that. Yeah, I'd have to remember where I put it. I think I put it in my drawer. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we could add some gold to it after we get all of our color on here. We're just getting our base color, and then we'll do some dry brushing. But see how it doesn't always cover. It takes a little bit. So this part's kind of tedious. I usually do this ahead of time so you guys don't have to watch. But I did not. I'm sorry. Sometimes you have to watch paint dry. So a couple coats of this, and then we'll do dry brushing, and we'll get, should I put gold on it? Gold might be really pretty too. I think I like that. Okay, let's dry. It's actually drying pretty quickly. It must be hot in my room. All right, turn this. If I put gold on this, I have to open up my door, and puppies might run in. Because as soon as I open up the door, they know that Mama's done. They usually run in to greet me. All right. Okay, let me stand this up. Oh, I got paper on the other side. That's okay. I'll kind of sand that off. Okay, so now I just want to kind of dry brush it a little bit with other color. But let me get a paper towel. I have kind of a mess here. I have a little bit of a mess right here. But I do need a paper towel for my paint. Okay, and I think I can move this now. All right, it's looking good. Let me just there's a little bit. Let me just wipe it. Okay. Somehow I got some paper on there. Let me find my sander. Let's just sand it. Okay, so I actually want to sand the edges a little bit. I do want to do that. So we'll do that now anyways. And then let's do some dry brushing. Should I put some gold on there? That might be pretty to put a little bit of gold. So we're just going to sand all of my edges just a little bit. What I want is I want a rustic look. It's looking pretty rustic, but it's not the rustic I want it to be. I want it to be a little bit better than that. Okay, so just sanding a little bit, and then we're going to dry brush. Okay, so let me get another little tray out. So, hi Chris, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Okay, I have my little brush right here, but I think I want to use that one for the gold. I'm kind of thinking I want to put gold on here. So let me get another. This brush is pretty big, but it's okay. So I'm going to use my darker color. I have dark chocolate. We have milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Sounds yummy, huh? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in here. We're also going to ink. We're going to ink. We're going to do a lot to this frame. Okay, so get off as much as you can. And then I'm just going to start. I'm going to start just getting some on there. Okay, so kind of fills in a little bit. So dry brushing. And I kind of want to go all in like around and around and around like that. Okay, and then I'll just do the edges. We're going to ink. We're going to put some gold on there. We're doing a lot to the frame. So I'm going to try to not set this down. I'm like, okay, where's another hand? All right. Okay. And then I need to dry that. And then we'll ink, and then we'll put some gold. So we're just doing a lot. I just didn't want it to be white, okay? White is just not the color I was going for. A lot of drying. You can do a lot of stuff in between. You don't have to dry with a heat gun, guys. Honestly, you can be doing several projects. You could be doing several of these at a time if you want to. Okay, need a little bit more of this. I need to do inside, and I need to do the other side. So I need to do the inside. Okay, and then I need to do, which side was it I redid? Okay, and I need to do this side. I think there's some dust down on my thing. There's like dust on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to ink the edges, and I'm going to put some gold on here. Okay, so let's dry this. There's some dust that's getting on here. It's from me sanding it. Okay, so let's dry this, and then we're going to ink the edges, and then we're going to put some gold on it, and then we're going to chalk, and we'll be done. So the basic part of this project is doing the frame. Doing the chalking is going to take not long at all. It's really, really quick. And we're going to use retro, and we're going to use cherry because I can't find my colonial blue. I actually have a full jar in the other room, but I didn't want to walk back in there with the dogs because, you know, whenever I go out, they think I'm done. And then they're all excited because mom's done. And I'm not. Okay, so dry everything. I'm going to take my ink pad. I'm going to ink the edges. Okay, and then I'll put some gold on there. Okay, so inking the edges on both sides because we'll eventually do something on the other side. Not at the moment. We're just getting one side done today. Okay, so do all your edges, top and bottom, and then we'll put some gold on there. Not a lot. We just want a little bit of gold. So I'm just doing the edges, guys. Does that make sense? All of the edge corners, inside and out. Okay, what you guys have going on today? Today is Wednesday. Okay, there's that. So let's get some gold in here. So we have a couple of paintbrushes. Those out of the way. So now we're going to put some gold. Okay, I have to open up the door. Do I have to open? Maybe not. Maybe I can do it with it on. Let me get this opened. I don't have a little screwdriver in here. Let me see if I can do it with my scissors and not ruin my scissors. Okay, so I don't need a lot. I'm going to get a paper towel. Who's who's done this transfer? This would be super cute on a onesie or on a child's t-shirt. This is perfect size for that. I think that would be really super cute. Okay, this is the gilding wax. Okay, so this is from Chalk Couture. And I'm using one of the little brushes that are chippy brushes. Okay, so the gilding wax is from, what is the brand? I don't know. You guys probably know. Okay, so I don't want that much. Oops, not that much. That was a lot. That's a lot on there. I wanted to kind of just a little bit, guys. Don't want a lot. Ooh, it's smelly. It is smelly. Smelly, smelly. Okay, let me dry it really quick. So just barely. I just want a little bit. Okay, and let me go around the edges. I'm gonna have to open the door. It's too smelly for my brain. I don't want to be breathing all this in. Okay, so just a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, let me open the door. Sorry, but it's way smelly. It's way smelly. Okay. Whew. And dogs are gonna run in. I just know it. I just know it because they do. Okay, let me try this. Oops, I just knocked over. I knew I was going to do that. I knew it. Knocked over my little sign. I just have way too much stuff. Okay, so yeah, the gilding wax is smelly. You're supposed to have it in a ventilated area. Dixie Belle, thank you. Swimming today. How fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, let me just dry the edges. There's not a lot on there. I just put a little, okay? A little here, a little there. Let me put some on the other side. There's probably enough in the brush that I don't need to add more. Okay. Can you see the gold at all? All right, I think that's enough. All right, I'm going to close this up. I'm moving that away. Okay, close that up. This is going in my drawer. We're going to chalk our cute little pattern. Let me get a Clorox wipe and wipe this. Get this off of here. My excess that went on here. Okay, so we have our cute little frame. Can you guys see? Can you see the gold on there? There's just a little bit. There's just a little bit of gold on there. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's do the transfer. Let me just dry this. I wiped it with a Clorox wipe to get the gilding wax off of there. There's a little bit right there. Hang on. Hang on. A little bit of elbow grease. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to cut this apart. We're going to chalk this, okay? So I'm going to cut this apart. We'll do the other little parts later. We'll put them on some magnets or something like that. They'd be cute on a hat, too. I actually have some hats. Maybe we'll do this on hats. I found some hats when I was going through my room the other day. So, all right, that's going to go. You're going to center it. Now, you want to fuzz this, okay? When you're putting this onto that type of surface, sorry, noisy, hitting my fuzzing cloth. You want to fuzz your transfer, okay? So you're going to fuzz your transfer a couple of times. It's going to stick really tightly to this surface. This is like the chalk suede, okay? So it's pretty solid. You want to fuzz this a couple of times, okay? And then we're going to center it. I'm going to center on here. My trash guy's out there. All right, just like that. I'm not painting the background. If you want to paint the background, you can. I'm just leaving it white because I need it to be white. So see where the stars are teal? So that means that whatever's teal is going to say the color of the background, okay? And I'm going to use my retro to do this part. I think I can do the whole thing without having to stop. So we will do that. We'll use our retro. That's our color of the month. It's still available last time I checked. And I'm just going to get up really close to here. So I'll make some kits available. I might have some extra retro, guys. If anybody needs it that didn't get it yet, you can let me know. And I do still have some of the pucker, the yellow shimmer from last month. So I'm not really ordering extras. When I do my order, if I can add the color of the month, I'll add a few jars just to have some in there, because I like to have extra for me. And then once in a while, you know, some of you guys you haven't been able to get it because you had to wait for payday, and payday comes after it's already, let me scooch this up. Sorry. Retro's not available anymore. You just placed an order. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I got some last week, so I wasn't sure. Sometimes people will say, "Oh, it's sold out." Yeah, that's pretty good though. Yeah, it was good up until last week. At some point, I had placed another order, and guess what, guys? So they have a promo going on today with if you place an order, and let me see if I have my. I'll look and see if I have all of my. If I can bring it up on the screen. So they're giving away a free mushroom transfer when you purchase a minimum of, I think it's $75. I'll have to look and see, guys. Honestly, I think it's $75. Okay, there's our red. Okay, and now we're just going to peel. We're peeling. Okay, remember it sticks pretty tightly, so be careful. It just goes slow. You don't want to rip it off like a Band-Aid. I'm just going to get it loose, and then I'm going to just kind of work along here. And it's supposed to be rustic like that. That is the way it is rustic. It's supposed to be. So that is the transfer. And I'm just peeling slowly. Deb, have a great day at the market. Mushroom transfer is up. Website is slow. Yeah, $75. Good for customers and designers. Yeah, that's what I thought too. $75. Sometimes I just have to question myself. Okay, where can I put this? There we go. Okay, so here's our cute little flag. We're going to dry it. You can make it rustic if you want to. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. But I'll look and see while that's drying. Let me see if my pictures actually uploaded last night. Sometimes my cloud has synced already. Yeah, it did. Okay, so for A and B transfers, free shipping on all A and B transfers. Okay, so that's, let me put that. So free shipping on all A and B transfers through the 28th. Okay, I think that's almost dry. And then spend $75. Come on. Spend $75. Okay. And you're today only, okay, while supplies last, and you're gonna get this transfer, and it's actually really cute. So if you need to grab it now, you can see that transfer. So if you have an order of $75 or more, you're gonna get that for free. And here's some cute stuff that you can make with that. So here are some examples of things that you can make. Aren't those cute? So if you're into mushrooms, then that's what you then you'll get this. You'll get this free. If you don't like mushrooms, then give this to someone else. It's kind of a fun transfer. So anyways, A and B transfers ship for free. So if you're just getting a few A and B transfers, they can add up to $75. Yeah, so your shipping would be free if you only got A and B transfers, and then you get this for free. So anyways, there we go. All right, here's our project. Here's our cute little flag, and it's dry now. So let's go ahead and stick it in the frame. It's just going to go, you just slide it in, and 3 of these will fit in here, but I usually don't put 3 at a time. I'll take this to my craft show. Look how cute that is. That is super cute, just like that. Just like that. And we didn't have to have a plain white frame. This wouldn't look good in just a white frame. So, hey Cindy, how are you? So I'm going to make some of these kits. I have the drop-in frame. I have the stencil. I have Colonial Blue and I have red for you guys. I don't have the retro except for in a jar. If you want a whole jar, you can just let me know and we can do that instead. All right, so there we go. Okay, let me kind of move my mess a little bit. I have my paintbrushes here, and let me bring back my cute little signs that I had so I can show you what this looks like together. Here we are. So here's our sign that we just made. I know, I really like it. I think it looks good. I like it in the brown. And then we have these cute little things that can go around it. One on each side. We could put the gnomes in there. There's so much you can do. And then this could go behind it on the stand. Or to the side. How fun, right, guys? Super fun. Okay, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I know, isn't it fun? It really is. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to place my order so that I can get one of the mushroom transfers so that I can do some projects and show you guys what to do with it. I always like to at least have one for a demo for you guys. I won't be getting extras. I don't need an extra one. But if you need some product and you want to get some A and B transfers, shipping is absolutely free if you just have that. If you have other things in your cart, then they're going to charge you shipping. Okay, so does that make sense? All right, guys. I love you guys. Any questions? I know, isn't it fun? Yeah, I love the frame. So we could put something on the back. You can actually put something on the back on the same one. But you always want to make sure, like, this is horizontal, so you would want to do horizontal on the other side. You don't want to do one of them vertical, but that's not bad like that. You could do vertical and your flags like that, but doesn't that mean you're in distress? Or is it when it's upside down? I'm not sure. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday already. We're getting closer to the weekend. Yay. For